Happy New Year to everyone. May I use this opportunity to say Happy New Year 2026. How can we reset and recharge for the new year? I wish everybody have a very good year, and I hope this year we start with a new hope among the midst of war, economy problems, and all sorts of uncertainty around us, including the climate change and all the things that we will have to face in this coming year. So I wish that whatever will happen, to make ourselves strong with hope and best wishes to everyone. I think this is the most important idea for us to live together. That is goodwill and compassion. Whatever happened last year that made us distressed and unhappy and full of misery, we have to set it zero and start with a new hope and to face anything that challenges us in the future. So the better we let ourselves go, letting go from all the troubles, letting go of all the heavy luggage, we make ourselves light and ready to fly. I think the mental state is the most important thing for us to live in this world. So, I hope you do your best for your health, eat the healthy food and do some exercise, and think positive. No matter what happens, what we have to see is how to look or have the attitude towards the world. The better attitude is the attitude that can see things as it is, among the AI and all the surrounding that is mostly illusion. We have to set ourselves free from the illusion and look behind the scene. Then we are well set to face anything that will happen, because we are aware of what is the reality behind the appearance. I think Plato somehow is still very relevant for the modern time, because we are very in the terms of illusion in front of us. We are always facing illusion in front of us. And to see reality behind it, I think is something that gives us strength and cheerful understanding of the world. The more we see the war, whatever is going on now, it's no different from the Mahabharata or the Iliad. We always fight to another, especially in Thailand now. We are fighting with the Khmer. That has been a long time, sometimes friendship, sometimes very difficult for us to face with a neighbor like that. But we hope the good always win, in no matter what. So whatever we do, we have to believe in goodness, kindness, and whatever in our heart which is full of compassion to our neighbor, to our next door neighbor, to our friends around the street, to our traffic friend in the car, then you will have more freedom to be able to face with any kind of problems. Wow, nice to see you again, Kun Duck and Duffy. I'm very happy that you are having a very good year after your marriage and everything. Very happy for that. And it's a long long-term student of mine at Thammasat University. Very happy to see the life is in progress, and that's what I said. Hope is what is important for us. No matter what we do, we will have the best of everything if you have good attitude towards life. The attitudes towards your health to make you feel strong and overcome any sickness. The attitude towards your work is to do your work for the best and never only think about the outcome, but doing the job for the best as it is. สวัสดีค่ะ คุณขันชัย คุณรัตดาวัน สวัสดี Happy birthday to everyone. So, bravery is what we have to have in our heart, no matter where we go and whatever we do. Bravery comes from our belief in goodness, our belief in that whatever you throw out like a boomerang, it will come back to you. The world is so confusing if you don't see the reality behind us. Everyone wants to protect themselves and want to be number one, like all the nations, the big nation. But to understand that we are human beings and we need to have love and understanding among us. There's no need to be the first or the best, but we need to be the good friendship and good hearts towards one another. So, the most important thing that I would like to set up for the new year, that is, we all have to reflect upon ourselves and set up a new year resolution for ourselves. It means that after 1 year or after many years has passed by, we learn how to make it for the best, every year for the better. And I hope that whatever Socrates said, know yourself, knowing who you are, knowing what you can improve, that came from who you are. And what is your point of life, the point of make your life worthwhile to live, and whatever make it more important for yourself and for the whole society. I think in some society we need to eradicate corruptions, eradicate all the hatreds among one another. We have to make it more, giving more, loving to one another more, not to grab for yourself and your family only, but learning how to make a distribution to many others. I think the more you give, the better you are. If you don't know how to give, you don't know how to get. Like one of the Beatles songs, the more you take, the more you can give. I think it's reciprocal for one another. I think it's a secret of life that happiness is only blink of an eye. It's a matter of thinking. It's a matter of seeing things and learn how to approach it and love the life that you have and make it for the best. So, I believe that wisdom and peace come to man if we learn how to live with one another, forgive one another, and love one another. I think it's the only way to live, to love and to forgive and to have compassion to all. I would like to stop right now, and I hope that you can find your way how to have a New Year resolution for yourself. I think having this kind of a resolution bring you hope, bring you direction for the new year. Like คุณระดาวัน wanting to do meditation and for the better of her life. So it's a good thing to have that kind of commitment. The same with other people. I'm happy that everybody will have a good life if you believe in yourself and whatever you do. Thank you คุณขันชัยนะคะ and very happy that if you can do meditation, some people say 12 minutes or 8 minutes make a lot of difference for the whole year, for the whole day also. Make a commitment how to improve your health by eating good food, thinking about good thoughts, and acting only good towards others and yourself. This is a basic rules that we always heard from the monk in Buddhism. It's so simple as that, but to say it is more easier than to do it. I think that how to not to waste our time, not to do things that can damage to ourselves. So we have to watch ourselves at all times. I think that is a challenging ideas for us to exist, not to drift through it, but to really exist and realize every single step that we are taking. So I wish you a very, very happy new year and have your thoughts in good thoughts and your action in good action, and maintain your health and happiness always. Now I would like to open any discussion for anyone who want to ask me any question. Please do so. I never really opened this kind of session before, but I think it's a good idea for me to say hello to friends abroad for the Happy New Year for all of us. If you have any question, please do. Or anyone want to make any discussion, please let me know. Thank you. For those who have kids, I think it's important for the parents to ask their kids why and how do they feel the way they do. I think this is the first reflection of oneself. I think if the parents wants the children to learn how to think, you have to start with that kind of question. I don't think that education in Thailand is better than before, but the parents have to help the kids how to improve themselves, because you can't depend on others always. So this is a life we have to take and learn how to adapt oneself for the best and create the values that we think that is important for our life. Kuladawan said that นั่งดูความไม่มีอะไรไปเรื่อยๆโดยกิเลสไม่เข้าทำยังไงคะ how to sit and watch everything without any kilesa means defilements. It means that we have to watch things as it is, see things as they are, not to have any judgment. Like when you're sitting in the pound and see the wind blows or the flowers shaking, you observing it and accepting it as it is. So in that way, you don't have to go against it or become controlling it, because you can't control anything. Even yourself, sometimes you can't control yourself even. So to see things as they are. In the Zen monk always said, suchness or thusness. Yeah. Things as it is, things as they are. That's what is important. So it's important for you to perceive things as it is, and how to see the reality behind everything. It means that we don't just observe things and giving any judgment. ไม่มีอะไรไม่รู้สึกอะไรดูเฉยๆนะสิ Oh yes, we just observing it. That's why we use the terms observant. Like you're observing nature around you, observing people around you, observing the news that you heard around you, because you can't find what is a reality anyway. When you listen to this channel, you listen to another channel, they all say different thing. So how can you say that this is the real, what is real, you know? So it's important for us to see things and accept things as it is. And whatever we control, we can control within our own ability, our own self. In that way, you're not being disturbed by anything. I know some people who listen to the news, if it's a news of the opposite, she will feel very frustrated. If the news according to her own side, she will feel very happy. So you're not going to depend on all the news to make you feeling whatever it is. So you have to accept things as they are, and to have time to find out the reality behind whatever you listen. So right now it's so difficult to find out what is real, you know, from the AI and all the medias around you. You got to learn how to distinguish between what is real, what is not. And don't let all this outside object becomes or influence upon your mood by noticing it, and then it will not affect upon your mood or your action. That's why we call it sati, or knowing whatever it is. I think Kun Ladawan knows what I mean. Sati, or being conscious of what we are observing, being mindful of what we are listening. In that way, we are not going to be swayed by all the news or whatever happening around us. Any more comments, please? Any question? I'm very happy that we meet, and very happy that we can say hello to one another at this time, even though I didn't have any appointment before time. But I feel that this is a good time for me to say hello and Happy New Year to all my foreign friends who are so far away from me. And yet, I feel that we can connect to one another with all the good thoughts and great friendship that will last forever. Any more questions? So, I wish you a very happy year ahead with a point of doing your own bodily exercise according to your own energy. Have a healthy food and a healthy thoughts. I will be sending my best wishes, and any news that you want to hear from me, please write down so that we can connect to one another. Thank you. Bye-bye. Glad that we met.